is officially underway.
So we are underway here at the Towbar Express Stadium on the Turbo ground on this is the course. The ball played forward by Rylands. Waring heads it in field, but it's away by Haswell. Jake Charles is just going to have to chase to get a hold of the ball now. It's played forward and it's turning in field is Huff and plays it square. Opens his body out Caddick and then playing it back now to Guy Hall. Hall with the ball forward. Just takes touch at his feet, the Rylands man, then back to Hall. Timon putting the pressure on, but he gets the ball away from him and moves it square now to Clive Smith. Smith weighing up a ball forward. It's flat one into Rylands man, it was Waring, and then Hawkins with a good challenge given in towards Harrison Wood. Wood delivers one towards the penalty area there. Waring arriving and it's at the back post, back across and across the face of goal there. That was a big chance for Warrington Rylands very early in this game. It's Harrison Wood now chips the ball into the penalty area, held by Shane Bland and balls it out quickly to Jarrett Rivers on the right hand side. Rivers now with a bit of space to run into, takes it over halfway for Whitby and continues on. Got timing ahead of him, but just turns on the ball there, Jarrett Rivers, and needs an option, gives it into Hawkins, who touch out his feet and then moves it for Charles. Charles lays it off first time to Leighton Watts. Watts now edge of the penalty area, tries an effort with the outside of his boot, but Charles wide.
Finesse there, surely. So you want a side for that, doing it towards goal.
I'm all for supporting speeding things up. Yeah. If it's us, if it's Warrington Rylands needing the ball back and we're a goal up, just leave it. If anything, pick it up and throw it out the ground. Ball forward here, chance for Kiwomya, but a foot in, it's towards Waring, edge of the box, tries a shot on the half volley and drives it in with Harrison Wood. It's blocked and we'll go for a throw in.
Charles.
Throwing taken into Waring, then gets it out of his feet, then it's moved around to Harrison Wood. Wood just comes inside, Haswell there, gets shot away, good save by Bland. Called it to Warrington Rylands, but another sign of danger. It's Furman now, just with the ball at his feet, chipping it forward, and Kiwomya looks to get around Smith. Comes inside there, ball in the box is blocked by McGinley, and not the best clearance by Whitby. Chance at the edge of the penalty area, low driven effort there by Howe, but wide of the mark. Yeah, very experienced campaigner. Usually a problem causer against Whitby. It's chipped forward by Jarrett Rivers there, heading down into Leighton Watts in the penalty area. Chance for Whitby. Look, straight to the goalkeeper from Leighton Watts.
Anywhere but there.
Yeah.
Surely.
Recovering it then is Jake Charles and lays it back to Rivers. Rivers now lays it off to Charles, tight to the right hand touchline. Ball at the penalty area from Charles. A good one. Timing with the header, but wide of the mark. So Smith over for the throw-in. Taken to Hawkins. Very high, that's infield from Hawkins is blocked, but picked up by Jarrett Rivers. Rivers now just is dispossessed in the end. Clearance on his far as Haswell. Takes it on his left foot and then gives it to Smith. Tight to the right hand touchline. Brings it in field and slow ball forward 2 times. Lays it off to Watts. Watts first time effort there and Charles can't get a telling touch on it. Attacking Whitby's box. He's got the overlapping run but goes backwards, and first time ball to Huff. Arriving at the back post was Harrison Wood, but Smith will come away with the loose ball and play it forward to Jarrett Rivers. Rivers takes a touch and then one away from his man before giving it into Smith. Got a catch though.
He played an advantage there. I don't know where the advantage was.
Took
a good whack, like, but Hardcastle lines one up from range, but well wide of the mark. Will come away with it loose there, and then looking to play it through and break the line, but away by Rylands. I feel for the Rylands lad who's just taking the Chrysler in the midriff, but they are advancing forward now. A chance for Warrington Rylands. Ben Huff's got a bit of space in the penalty area. Great sliding challenge from Harley Dawson. It's going to be a corner to Rylands.
Don't know, Tom, what your plans are for Sunday and all that.
Outswinging then from Hardcastle deep into the Whitby penalty area. It's dropped on the other side of Whitby's box and picked up now by Caddick, just in from the left-hand touchline. Plays it towards Kiwomya now, edge of Whitby's penalty area, chips it in. They're heading towards the back post. It's off a Rylands man, and then it does drop in. 1-0 to Warrington Rylands.
Patrick Gamble again.
It's Patrick Gamble who's opened the scoring.
It's a second ever goal in a Warrington Rylands shirt.
Haswell now back to Dawson inside the Rylands half, and then Haswell again just in from the touchline, plays it down the line first time thinking Charles would be there, but Charles had come in field again there as it's cleared, headed forward by Dawson into Haswell now, but half time whistle goes here at the Towbar Express Stadium at the Turnbull ground. At the break it is Whitby Town 0, Warrington Rylands 1, picked up there by the Whitby centre half. So Nelson on for Whelan at the break. Rylands lead a goal to nil going into this second period as Whitby get us back underway as a first time ball forward. Searches for Harley Dawson, then just bounces behind Timon from Dawson's header. Charles, so it's turning on the ball now, Guy Hall. Back to Furman. With Ben Hardcastle, it's made away. An effort from Harrison Wood there, just hits the top of the netting, and by the netting I mean the one behind the goal. The Rylands half, Leighton Watts. He delivers it now towards the edge of the penalty area. It's headed away, but only as far as Charles. Acrobatic effort, pushed wide by Billing.
Kind of seemed to knock chance, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a lovely effort from Jake Charles. With the edge of Whitby's penalty area, a couple of yards back. Swung in from Huff there, and just Waring drops at the back post. But
nice to give something.
Yeah, he has given it there as Waring put the ball in the back of the net.
Way to stop the momentum for the Seasiders.
Ball away by Clive Smith then as McGinley meets it and heads it forward into Rivers. Dispossessed, but Watts gets his body between man and ball and then just takes it away. Just chops inside there and tries a curling effort, but wide of the mark from Leighton Watts. First time ball, and then got to get it back now from Waring, is he? Connor Smith's heading back, but Nelson will track Burton. Played back to Harrison Wood. Wood now is going to try an effort and then got some. Yeah, I'll tell you what, he's got some on that, well over the bar. Smith comes to take the throw in into Haswell. Haswell delivering one direct for Timon, who's got arms over him, drops on the edge of the box. Could have played the advantage. Tall at that. So it's going to be Leighton Watts. Heads it. Oh, what a save by Pilling! He was heading towards the back of the net, that one, but he's plucked it out as Pilling there. Into Rivers, and then gets it back. Leighton Watts plays it square to Hawkins. It was a nice ball, that one, and then to Haswell. Haswell chips it towards the penalty area, looking for Timon. Two men up there. There's a sea of bodies. Drops down. Leighton Watts with the effort is blocked. It's away by Warrington Rylands. Dawson just shoves his man to the ground. Very, very messy. It's with Smith now in his own half. Pumps it forward, looking for Timon. Timon going to ground, but gets it into Leighton Watts. Just falls to Harrison now, tries an effort, but it's blocked. So turn around the corner then by Dawson to Harrison. Harrison now for Whitby heading towards the byline. Low ball in the box is blocked, it will be a corner. So corner to Whitby then, Watts delivers into the penalty area. Headed by Timon! It's in! Rhythm is an answer! Timon is the answer! Whitby level!
It took an absolute age across the line.
There's a lovely corner from Leighton Watts as Goose throws his child in the air. The ball in there, it's headed down by McGinley. It's the penalty area. Dawson trying to get there. Timon sends it back across, it's wide for a corner. It's headed forward now by Watts into Farrer. Farrer up against Clive Smith, and then plays it back to Collins. Collins takes a touch and then back into Hawkins. Hawkins low ball into the box, a driven one, and Dawson trying to turn it around, didn't quite manage to get it to a Whitby shirt. It's to Watts now. Timon looking to slip it through. Watts trying to get there, it's up in the air again. Dawson with the header on the edge of the box. Dawson heads it now to Connor Smith. Smith on the edge of the Warrington Rylands penalty area. Gives it to Hawkins. Hawkins first time ball in the box, straight to Pilling. But he's got the afterburners on to try and get back Alex Nelson. As Rylands look to attack. Burton now coming in field with the ball and still carrying it forward. Uses the outside option. It is Burton actually now on the outside. Just cuts inside with it, gets shot away into the hands of Bland. Smith moving it out wide now. Tight to the right hand touchline here. Ball going to be delivered into the penalty area. Headed towards the edge of the 6-yard box and held by Bland. And there is the full time whistle here at the Towbar Express Stadium at the Turnbull ground. Has finished Whitby Town 1, Warrington Rylands 1, a decent game and a point, probably a fair result.